In the mid-1840s, the only bread that sailors in Her Majesty Queen Victoria's Navy ate was an ultra-thick, cracker-like product known as hardtack. That is until Henry Jones, a baker in Bristol, England, invented self-raising flour. His creation made freshly baked soft tack available to every sailor. Self-rising flour is all-purpose flour mixed with baking powder and salt. And while Henry Jones was the first to create the blend, his invention built on the work of another early baking innovator named Alfred Bird. In 1843, Bird invented a baking powder with cream of tartar and bicarbonate of soda, which he packaged with cornstarch to prevent the mixture from reacting before you used it. Later, Henry Jones added Bird's baking powder to flour, patented it, and began selling his proprietary blend to the British Navy. Jones was a business-minded guy and got patents in various countries for his, quote, prepared flour. Fast forward 100 years, and shelf-stable leaveners like baking powder and self-rising flour paved the way for baking mixes, which were heavily marketed to housewives as baking aids. At Cook's Country, our recipe for easy blueberry cobbler uses self-rising flour to create a quick and delicious dessert that's deceptively simple to make.
Hi, hope you're enjoying this video. If you're hungry for more, check out Cook's Country magazine. It's everything you love about Cook's Country, directly from the creators and contributors of our TV show. You can discover more of America's best recipes and the stories behind them. Each issue features classic heirloom and regional favorite recipes, along with unbiased product reviews and time-saving tips. Subscribe now and continue your culinary journey with Cook's Country. Traditional blueberry cobblers feature juicy berries in a sweet sauce, topped with either little biscuits or dumplings, so it looks like a cobblestone street. But today, Lawman's gonna turn a blueberry cobbler on its head.
That's right, Julia. Easy blueberry cobbler is unique because the fruit is on the top and the cake is on the bottom.
Huh, but we still call it a cobbler.
Yes.
Okay.
This cobbler, if you bring it to a party, your friends will love you for it.
Okay, but do you have to do the air quotes, cobbler?
I'm gonna say cobbler. So let's get started.
All right.
To make this as easy as possible, we're replacing some of the standard ingredients like all-purpose flour, salt, some of the sugar, and baking soda with 1 1/4 cup of self-rising flour, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk.
Aha. So the flour has the salt, the leavener, obviously the flour, and the sweetened condensed milk. You have the milk, you have some liquid, you have the sugar. So you just saved yourself a ton of ingredients right there.
Exactly. And to that, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of whole milk and 8 tablespoons of melted butter.
Okay. Wow. I like to call this a dump and stir. I mean, there's very little to do here.
I can't get any easier than this. Just gonna stir this up. I wanna make sure it's nicely incorporated.
There's no worry about over stirring or anything or leaving some lumps.
Not at all. I'm just gonna add it to a 13x9 baking dish that's been already greased. Smooth it out a little bit. Now I'm gonna add some fresh blueberries. This is 10 ounces right on the top. So it looks like a lot of blueberries, but we want every bite to have some fruit in it.
I'm kind of overwhelmed at how simple this is. I mean, can something this simple really be that good?
Spoiler alert, it's gonna be great.
Really? Okay. I'm trusting you here.
And lastly, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar right on the top.
All right. So the cobbler part of this is actually the blueberries.
Yes. Now this is gonna go into a 350-degree oven on the middle rack for 35 minutes until it's nice and golden brown.
And that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
that looks great.
It's nice and golden brown. It smells amazing. So first we wanna check to see if it's actually done. Best way to do that, I'm gonna stick a toothpick in there. It should go in and come out cleanly.
Baked through.
We can't eat it yet because it's ripping hot, so we want to let it cool for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Now it's time to eat. So I'm just going to use a spoon to scoop it out. This is a rustic dish, so it's fine to do that.
Thank you, sir.
One of the reasons why we let it cool a bit, and now it's pleasantly warm, so that we can top it with some ice cream.
Oh.
So it's just warm enough that the ice cream is gonna melt a little bit, soak into the cake. What's not to like about that?
I'm really excited to try this. It has a really rich flavor.
You get that fresh blueberry
Yeah.
cake, a little crunch from the sugar on top.
Well, I love the flavor of the cake. It has this richness, this almost sort of caramely notes. I think it's from the sweetened condensed milk. And the fresh blueberries, they're still intact, but they burst in your mouth. If I hadn't seen you make this, I would have thought this required a little more effort on your part.
That's what I'm saying. You make this, you bring it to a party, you're gonna be invited to a lot more parties.
Is that your trick? Lawman, this is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to make this incredibly simple dessert, make a simple batter with self-rising flour and sweetened condensed milk. And top with a bunch of fresh blueberries. From Cook's Country, a delicious recipe for easy blueberry cobbler. You can get this recipe and all the recipes from this season, along with select episodes and our product reviews at our website, cookscountry.com/TV. This is incredibly good. We hope you enjoyed this video and tune in for more. Hit those like and subscribe buttons so you never miss a single one. And if you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, try our digital all-access membership where you can stream every season of Cook's Country anytime, anywhere, and always ad-free. Plus, you'll gain unlimited access to all of America's Test Kitchen fail-proof recipes, unbiased reviews, fresh episodes, exclusive offers, and more. Just scan the QR code or head over to cookscountry.com to sign up for a free trial. And while you're there, sign up for our free newsletter and download our app. And let's make something great together.